Welcome to Stoic In Your Life, complexities, where we explore how Stoicism, especially the insights from Marcus Aurelius, can help us tackle life's challenges. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts," highlighting the core of our today's journey through 12 habits that fix 90% of problems. This episode is more than just a lesson, it's a call to action. Which habit strikes a chord with you? How do you plan to incorporate these principles into your life? Share your reflections and join the conversation below. Let's discover together how the ancient wisdom of Stoicism can guide us towards a more fulfilled and balanced existence. Your journey to self-improvement starts now. Let's embark on this transformative path together. Number 1. Mastering sexuality and control your hormones is vital. The first habit we explore is the mastery of one's sexual energy and the regulation of hormones. Mastering your sexual energy is a topic shrouded in misconceptions, often seen as a virtue solely for the masculine. However, it's a universal principle, a potent force that, when directed with wisdom, can fuel our motivation, creativity, and inner strength. This isn't about suppression, but about understanding and channeling this energy in ways that enrich our lives. In our hypersexualized society, the challenge isn't just acknowledging these desires, but learning to navigate them with purpose. Rather than succumbing to momentary pleasures, such as the empty allure of pornography, we are called to redirect this vibrant energy towards endeavors that build us up, leading to greater self-confidence and a sharpened focus. Control over our desires offers more than just mental clarity. It's a gateway to mastering the intricate dance of hormones within our bodies. These biological messengers, from the pituitary gland to the testes and ovaries, orchestrate a symphony of bodily processes, metabolism, growth, mood regulation, and more. Maintaining hormonal balance is crucial, not just for physical health but for our emotional well-being and the very stability of our internal world. It affects everything from reproductive health and weight management to our bone density and skin condition. The key to hormonal harmony lies in a lifestyle that promotes balance, regular physical activity, a nutritious diet, adequate rest, and effective stress management. Avoiding excesses, like too much alcohol or tobacco, is essential. Yet some may find that lifestyle adjustments alone aren't enough to correct imbalances, and in such cases, medical intervention, such as hormone replacement therapy, may be necessary. It's a reminder that while Stoicism teaches us the power of self-control and mental fortitude, it also encourages seeking help when needed. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, once said, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself and your way of thinking." This quote encapsulates the essence of our first habit, urging us to look inward and find that by mastering ourselves, we can navigate life's challenges with grace and strength. But this journey is not meant to be walked alone. Now I turn to you, our community, with a question. How do you channel your energies, sexual or otherwise, to enhance your life? Your insights and experiences are invaluable as we delve deeper into the Stoic path, where each step brings us closer to a life of purpose, resilience, and tranquility. Together, let's continue to explore the Stoic principles, applying them to the complexities of our daily lives, and discover how these ancient teachings can still light our way in the modern world. Number 2. Rule your mind. In the realm of Marcus Aurelius and the Stoic philosophers of ancient times, the journey towards mastery over oneself begins not on the battlefield, nor in the grand halls of power, but within the confines of one's own mind. The essence of true strength, particularly for men navigating the complexities of life between the ages of 30 and 65, lies not in the magnitude of challenges faced, but in the dominion one establishes over one's thoughts and emotions. Marcus Aurelius himself famously said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Rule your mind. This cardinal principle stands as the foundation upon which all other habits are built. In the life, men often find their ships adrift, not because the waters are uncharitably rough, but because the captain has relinquished control to the tempest. The act of yielding to complaints and succumbing to the allure of self-pity not only undermines one's stature but exacerbates the very troubles one seeks to escape. It is in the mastery of one's mental realm, in the assertion of control over thoughts and feelings, that a man's true size is measured. For the mind, if left unchecked, becomes a fertile ground for the seeds of discontent, sprouting habits and actions that lead away from virtue and wisdom. The art of ruling one's mind is multifaceted, involving the deliberate practice of self-awareness, mindfulness, emotional intelligence, positive thinking, self-discipline, and the cultivation of healthy habits. To be self-aware is to hold a mirror to one's thoughts and emotions, recognizing the counterproductive and embracing the constructive. Mindfulness anchors one in the present, teaching acceptance without judgment, thereby allowing thoughts to pass like clouds on a windy day without uprooting one's peace. Emotional intelligence unfolds as the skill to navigate one's emotions and those of others with grace, turning potentially volatile situations into opportunities for growth and connection. Positive thinking, far from being a naive disregard for life's complexities, is a warrior's strategy, focusing on solutions rather than obstacles, on gratitude rather than grievances. Self-discipline emerges as the silent guardian of one's goals, warding off the seductions of immediate pleasure for the promises of lasting fulfillment. Lastly, the embrace of healthy habits such as reading, meditation, exercise, and continuous learning nourishes the mind, keeping it sharp, flexible, and ever-expanding in its capacity to confront life's challenges. In confronting obstacles, the Stoic man sees not barriers but stepping stones, opportunities to wield the power of a well-ruled mind in the quest for a life of meaning and contentment. This journey of mastering one's mind is continuous, demanding persistence, effort, and a compassionate understanding of one's own humanity. As Seneca once articulated, "It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare, it is because we do not dare that they are difficult." This sentiment encapsulates the essence of Stoic wisdom, urging men to claim sovereignty over their minds, to dare greatly, and in doing so, transform the fabric of their reality. Number 3. Write a reflective journal. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, famously said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." This wisdom underscores the power of reflection and introspection in overcoming life's challenges, a practice encapsulated in the habit of keeping a reflective journal. Engaging in this practice, you embark on a journey of self-discovery, allowing you to sift through your thoughts and emotions, to confront your inner turmoil, and to articulate your aspirations. It's not merely about recording events, but about delving deeper into the why and how of your experiences, fostering a profound understanding of your actions and reactions. Consider a modern anecdote where a person, overwhelmed by the hustle of city life and the incessant demands of a tech-driven existence, decides to slow down and introspect. Every evening, they dedicate time to jot down their thoughts, not just the day's happenings, but their feelings about those events, their reactions, and their reflections on how they could have responded differently. Over time, this practice becomes their sanctuary, a place of solace and introspection where clarity emerges from the chaos of daily life. This story mirrors the transformational potential of maintaining a reflective journal, as it becomes a tool for personal growth, emotional resilience, and intellectual clarity. Now ask yourself, how often do you pause to reflect on your day to understand the emotions and thoughts that navigate you through life's tumultuous sea? The act of journaling invites you to embark on a path of self-improvement, where each entry serves as a stepping stone towards a more mindful and fulfilled existence. Seamlessly transitioning between the wisdom of the ancients and the narrative of modern life, we see the timeless relevance of reflective journaling. It stands as a beacon of introspection in a world often distracted by superficiality, reminding us to anchor our lives in the depth of self-awareness and contemplation. As you close the pages of your journal, you're not just ending a day's entry, but cementing a habit that has the power to illuminate the darkest corners of your mind, guiding you towards inner peace and understanding. The lesson here is profound, yet simple. In the quiet moments of reflection, we find the loudest answers to life's questions, cultivating a sanctuary within that fortifies us against the storms outside. Engage in this practice and witness the transformation within yourself. A journey from chaos to clarity, from reaction to reflection, and from mere existence to mindful living. Number 4, establishing a morning routine. A structured morning routine sets the tone for the entire day and can significantly impact your ability to solve problems efficiently. Marcus Aurelius himself would rise before dawn to have time for reflection and to prepare for the day ahead. By dedicating the first hour of your day to activities that enhance your mental, physical, and emotional well-being, you ensure that you are in the best possible state to face whatever comes your way. This routine might include meditation, journaling, exercise, reading, or any other activity that centers and focuses your mind. The key is consistency and intentionality. A morning routine should not be about rushing through tasks, but about grounding yourself in your principles and priorities. It's a time to remind yourself of your values, your goals, and the kind of person you aspire to be. For example, consider a routine that begins with 15 minutes of meditation to cultivate mindfulness and presence, followed by 20 minutes of exercise to energize your body and sharpen your mind. Then spend 20 minutes reading Stoic philosophy to align your thoughts with resilience and virtue. Such a morning ritual not only prepares you to tackle your day with vigor, but also reinforces the Stoic habits that contribute to solving life's problems more effectively. Thank you for being part of today's video. Before we proceed, I want to thank you for your participation in our community. Feel free to share your thoughts, or simply comment, "I am a newbie," if you're new, or "I am a Stoic," if you've been around. Your interaction is a great source of motivation for us. Let's continue this journey together, shall we? Number 5, addressing one problem at a time. In the bustling rhythm of modern life, where multitasking is often hailed as a virtue, we find solace and profound wisdom in the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, whose Stoic principles illuminate the path to serenity and effectiveness. Amidst the clamor for productivity and the overwhelming pressure to solve every problem at once, we're reminded of a simple yet profound strategy: addressing one problem at a time. This approach, deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy, is not just about reducing stress. It's a deliberate method to cultivate mental discipline, clarity, and resilience. Before the dawn of each day, when the world still slumbers in silence, take a moment to write down a single task. Not an arbitrary task, but one that aligns with your larger goals, broken down into manageable steps. This act of setting a clear intention for the day is your first victory, a small but significant step towards mastering your life. It's a strategy that doesn't start with Herculean tasks, but with the smallest of steps, understanding that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, as Lao Tzu wisely put it. Imagine the act of improving one's health. The thought alone can be daunting, a mountain that seems insurmountable. Yet how does one scale a mountain? Not in a single leap, but by advancing steadily, step by step. Begin with something as simple as your diet. Plan your meals with intention, choosing natural, wholesome foods that nourish both body and mind. If the thought of daily exercise seems too ambitious, start with just 15 minutes. 15 minutes dedicated to your well-being. A commitment that, while seemingly modest, sets the foundation for a healthier lifestyle. Each day becomes a series of deliberate choices, steps that may seem small in isolation, but collectively lead to significant transformation. This philosophy extends beyond personal health. Whether it's a complex problem at work, a long-term goal, or an unexpected obstacle, the principle remains the same. Break it down, focus on the task at hand, and move forward one step at a time. By embracing this method, we not only make our tasks more manageable, but we also live more in the present, a key tenet of Stoicism. Marcus Aurelius himself said, "Do not act as if you had 10,000 years to throw away. Death stands at your elbow. Be good for something while you live, and it is in your power." This call to action, to live purposefully and make the most of each moment, resonates deeply with our approach. In applying this principle, remember to set priorities, focusing on the most urgent or impactful tasks first. Approach each step with a realistic mindset, setting attainable goals to maintain motivation. Importantly, let go of worries about the future or regrets about the past and immerse yourself in the present task. Each step completed is a victory, a cause for celebration, no matter how small it may seem. This practice of acknowledging progress fosters a positive mindset and propels you forward. Life, with its inevitable twists and turns, requires adaptability. When faced with challenges or changes, be prepared to adjust your plans, always keeping your ultimate goal in sight, and never underestimate the value of seeking help or advice when needed. The journey is undoubtedly personal, but support from others can provide strength and perspective. By adopting the practice of addressing one problem at a time, you align yourself with the Stoic philosophy that has guided countless individuals through the ages. This approach not only enhances your ability to manage tasks and achieve goals, but also enriches your life, offering a path to fulfillment and peace. In the words of Seneca, "It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that they are difficult." Let us dare to take that first step, then the next, building a life of purpose, one step at a time. Number 6, eating natural foods. Embarking on the journey of self-improvement and resilience, there's a powerful truth that Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, embraced, and which still holds significant relevance today: the profound impact of natural foods on our ability to navigate life's challenges. Consider for a moment the tale of a young man, deeply entrenched in the fast-paced rhythms of modern life, whose daily menu is a carousel of processed meals, each more laden with sugars and fats than the last. Despite the weight of his professional duties and personal obstacles, he found himself in a loop of poor dietary choices, feeding his body but starving his mind. The empty calories he consumed were not merely harmless indulgences. They were impediments, dulling his mental acuity and diminishing his problem-solving capabilities. Yet this narrative took a transformative turn the day he decided to take control, to steer away from the empty allure of junk food and towards the robust, nourishing bounty of nature. It wasn't a journey dictated by fleeting whims or hormonal whimsy, but a deliberate, mindful choice. Embracing a diet rich in natural, nutrient-dense foods wasn't just about physical health. It was a testament to his commitment to mental and emotional resilience. By allocating 80% of his nutrition to these wholesome foods and allowing himself the occasional indulgence, he wasn't just feeding his body. He was nurturing his mind, enhancing his focus, and amplifying his capacity to tackle problems head-on. Hunger, once a distracting enemy, became a sharpening ally, a tool that, when wielded with precision and understanding, empowered him to cut through the noise of life's challenges with clarity and purpose. This transformation underscores a vital lesson that extends far beyond the confines of dietary choices. It illustrates the power of discipline, the value of mindful consumption, and the undeniable link between our physical well-being and our mental prowess. The journey from reliance on processed foods to a life enriched with the essence of nature is a vivid demonstration of how the choices we make can shape our destinies, how adopting habits rooted in wisdom and self-respect can fortify our minds against adversity. So as we navigate the complexities of our lives, let us ask ourselves, are we feeding our bodies and minds with the care and respect they deserve? Are we making choices that elevate our ability to face life's trials with strength and clarity? The story of this young man's pivot from a path of empty calories to one of enriching sustenance is not just a narrative about food. It's a metaphor for life, a reminder that in the quest for resilience and clarity, every choice counts, every habit forms a thread in the fabric of our destiny. Let us take this lesson to heart, recognizing that the discipline we apply to our diets mirrors the discipline we must apply to our lives. Just as a balanced, natural diet can transform our physical and mental health, a balanced, thoughtful approach to life's challenges can elevate our ability to navigate them. This story, inspired by the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius and brought to life in the modern era, is not merely a testament to the power of dietary change. It's a call to action, an invitation to embrace habits that empower us, to choose paths that fortify us, and to live lives marked by resilience, clarity, and an unyielding commitment to self-improvement. Number 7. Developing grit and resilience. In the grand tapestry of life where the unexpected becomes the norm and challenges loom at every turn, lies the profound principle of cultivating grit and resilience, a lesson deeply embedded in the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius and the Stoic philosophers. When life throws you into the tempestuous sea of adversity, where every wave threatens to pull you under, and it's here that the true essence of your character shines through. It's not the absence of problems that defines our journey but our response to them. As Marcus Aurelius himself penned, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Let's draw parallels to a relatable scenario. Imagine embarking on a quest to master the guitar, with dreams of enchanting audiences with your melodies. At first, the path is fraught with discordance. The simplest tunes elude your grasp, and the mountain ahead seems insurmountable. Yet it's within this crucible of trials that the seeds of greatness are sown. Instead of succumbing to the siren call of surrender, you double down on your resolve, dedicating each day to hone your craft. Every stumble in mastering chords, every hurdle in sensing melodies becomes not a signpost of defeat, but a stepping stone to excellence. You immerse yourself in the wisdom of maestros, partake in gatherings of fellow music aspirants, and even start weaving your own symphonies. This relentless pursuit, fueled by unwavering determination, gradually elevates your capabilities. The complex compositions that once seemed like distant dreams now flow effortlessly from your fingers, and the accolades of an enraptured audience crown your achievements. This narrative isn't merely about musical conquest but a testament to the power of resilience and grit in sculpting our destinies. It echoes the Stoic belief that every obstacle carries with it the seed of an equivalent advantage. It's a reminder that life in its essence is a forge for our character, where resilience and perseverance are the hammers shaping us into embodiments of our highest selves. Now, let me pose a question to you, dear listener. Have you ever faced a challenge so daunting that it seemed easier to just give up? What if instead, you viewed that obstacle as a disguised opportunity for growth? Imagine the heights you could reach by adopting this Stoic mindset, where every setback becomes a setup for a comeback. As we navigate through life's labyrinth, let's remember that the essence of Stoicism isn't in avoiding challenges, but in transforming them into instruments of growth. It's about recognizing that our potential is boundless when we embrace perseverance, view every misstep as a lesson, and every challenge as a chance to evolve. This philosophy, ancient yet timeless, offers us the keys to unlock our inner fortitude, enabling us to face life's vicissitudes with grace and emerge not just unscathed, but strengthened. In weaving the wisdom of Stoicism into the fabric of our lives, we find that resilience and grit are more than just virtues. They are the very core of our being, propelling us towards our dreams, no matter the odds. Let us hold fast to the words of Seneca, another Stoic luminary who proclaimed, "It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare, it is because we do not dare that things are difficult." With this mindset, there's no storm we can't weather, no mountain we can't climb, and no dream too distant to grasp. So as we tread this journey called life, let's arm ourselves with the indomitable spirit of perseverance and the unwavering courage to face adversity head-on. For in the crucible of challenges, we don't just survive, we thrive, we grow, and ultimately, we transcend. Dear listeners, I invite you to reflect on your own journeys. How have you turned your battles into bridges? Share your stories of resilience and how embracing the Stoic principles has transformed your outlook on life's inevitable hurdles. Together, let's inspire and uplift one another, for in the words of Marcus Aurelius, what stands in the way becomes the way. Number 8. Making money. As Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor of Rome, might not have directly said but certainly implied through his teachings, the acquisition of wealth is not the end goal, but rather a tool in our quest for a virtuous life. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself and your way of thinking, he once stated, reminding us that while money cannot buy happiness, it can alleviate the burdens that prevent us from reaching it. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, where financial stability often dictates the parameters of our freedom, it's easy to lose sight of this truth. Money, in its essence, should not be viewed as the root of all evil or as a direct path to happiness, but rather as a means to an end. The misconceptions that shroud our understanding of money's true value only serve to entangle us further in a web of financial discontent. Thus, it is imperative to confront these myths head-on, acknowledging that learning how to generate wealth is not just a necessity, but a duty to ourselves and those we provide for. Let's consider for a moment the story of Alex, a young entrepreneur who found himself drowning in the sea of financial instability. Every day was a battle against the tide of bills and expenses that seemed to never end. The turning point came when Alex decided to take control of his financial destiny, embracing the understanding that money, while not the sole determinant of happiness, plays a crucial role in shaping our lives. By applying principles of Stoicism, focusing on what was within his control, Alex transformed his approach to money, viewing it not as an adversary, but as an ally in his pursuit of personal growth and contribution to society. This narrative leads us to ponder, how many of us are like Alex, trapped in a cycle of financial distress, not because we lack the capability to break free, but because we are ensnared in misconceptions about money. It is time to challenge these beliefs, recognizing that making money and managing it wisely is a reflection of our commitment to personal development and to providing for ourselves and others. As subscribers to this channel, you are already on the path to uncovering the wealth of knowledge and practical advice that can propel you towards financial success. However, remember, wealth extends beyond the confines of monetary gains. True richness is found in living an authentic life, one where you pursue your passions, forge meaningful relationships, contribute positively to the world, and engage in continuous self-improvement. These qualities transcend societal norms and gender expectations, highlighting the importance of embracing our uniqueness and the diverse ways we can add value to society. And let us reflect on the essence of our journey through the teachings of Stoicism and the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius. Money, when understood and utilized as a tool, can indeed fix many of life's problems, but it is the inner wealth of character, integrity, and purpose that truly defines our success. How, then, can we leverage our financial resources to not only improve our own lives but also make a lasting impact on the world around us? This question is not meant to elicit an immediate answer, but to inspire a lifelong pursuit of balance, virtue, and fulfillment. Let us embark on this journey together with open hearts and minds, ready to embrace the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. Number 9, exercise daily. A habit so powerful it not only reshapes your physique but elevates your spirit and sharpens your mind. This cornerstone of well-being: daily exercise. Marcus Aurelius once mused, "The color of your thoughts colors the world around you." This profound insight mirrors our focus today, how cultivating a daily routine of physical activity can paint our world with vibrant hues of resilience, clarity, and joy. Exercise is a dialogue between body and soul, a testament to our capability to harness inner strength and manifest it outwardly. It's a daily commitment that transcends the superficial goals of physical appearance, guiding us towards a state of mental clarity and emotional equilibrium. The act of pushing our physical limits sends a cascade of endorphins through our body, illuminating our minds and empowering us to tackle what once seemed insurmountable. Whether it's a serene walk amidst nature's tapestry or an invigorating home workout, the key lies in consistency and the joy of movement. Envision transforming obstacles into stepping stones all through the discipline of daily movement. This practice isn't merely about combating the sedentary traps of modern life. It's a proactive stride towards becoming architects of our fate, as Aurelius advocated. By integrating exercise into the rhythm of our daily lives, we weave resilience into our fabric, enabling us to approach life's tapestries with a poised and focused mind. It's not solely about physical transformation, but evolving into a more formidable version of ourselves, capable of withstanding life's tempests. Let's chart a course for daily physical engagement. Begin with a ritual of warming up, awakening your body, preparing it for the day's symphony of movement. Engage in heart-pulsing aerobic activities that paint your cheeks with the glow of health and strength training that builds your body's fortresses. Remember, the art of flexibility, stretching into the future with ease and grace, and never underestimate the power of rest and recovery, for even the mightiest warriors embrace stillness. Nourish your temple with the elixir of hydration and the sustenance of wholesome foods, and always listen to the silent whispers of your body, adapting and evolving as needed. But dear listeners, what does your journey of daily exercise look like? How have you woven this powerful habit into the tapestry of your life? Reflect on this and leave your comments below. Daily exercise is not just about the physical realm. It's a manifestation of our inner strength, a daily rehearsal for life's grand performance. Let's embrace this transformative journey together, sculpting not just our bodies, but our destinies. Your thoughts, your discipline, your daily habits color your world. What whos will you choose today? As we tread this path together, remember, it's not just about overcoming life's hurdles. It's about preparing ourselves to dance in the rain, to find joy in the journey, and to emerge, not just unscathed but triumphant and fulfilled. Let this be a dialogue, an interactive tapestry we weave together. Share your stories, your struggles, and your victories. How has the simple yet profound act of daily exercise changed the color of your world? Number 10. Cultivating empathy and understanding. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher, emphasized empathy and understanding as keys to navigating life's complexities. He believed in the profound ability to connect with and genuinely comprehend others' emotions beyond mere sympathy. By adopting empathy, we dive into understanding others' perspectives with kindness and compassion, a practice Aurelius saw as crucial for tackling life's challenges. In today's world, where the pace of life seems to only get faster, it's alarmingly easy to become ensnared in our own web of concerns, inadvertently ignoring the struggles and pains of others. Yet Stoicism teaches us the power of stepping outside ourselves, to actively listen and genuinely put ourselves in another's shoes. This practice doesn't just enhance our emotional well-being, but weaves the fabric of stronger, more resilient relationships. It fosters a community spirit where support and assistance are freely given, creating an environment where challenges are faced together, not alone. Empathy is not just about emotional connection. It's a key that unlocks a multitude of perspectives, enriching our problem-solving skills. When we can understand where others are coming from, their motivations and feelings, we navigate through conflicts with grace, solve misunderstandings with ease, and cultivate a more harmonious existence with those around us. Consider, for instance, a scenario with a colleague who seems to constantly be at odds with you. Instead of succumbing to irritation, embracing empathy allows you to see the world through their eyes. Maybe they're under a tremendous amount of stress or dealing with personal issues. This revelation can dramatically shift your interactions, leading to a more productive and collaborative relationship. Marcus Aurelius, along with other Stoic philosophers, often emphasized the importance of understanding the human condition, advocating for a life led with patience, tolerance, and respect. By adopting empathy as a guiding principle, we not only elevate our own lives, but also contribute positively to the lives of those around us. It's a testament to the idea that personal fulfillment and success are deeply intertwined with our interactions with others. What is not good for the swarm is not good for the bee, Marcus Aurelius once said, reminding us of the interconnectedness of our actions and their impacts on the collective well-being. As we delve into the practice of empathy, let's also ponder, how can we in our daily lives actively cultivate a deeper sense of understanding and compassion towards others? In essence, the habit of cultivating empathy and understanding, as advocated by Marcus Aurelius in Stoic philosophy, is a beacon of light guiding us towards a more fulfilling and compassionate life. It encourages us to look beyond our own experiences, to embrace the perspectives and emotions of others, and to respond with kindness. By doing so, we not only enrich our own lives, but also contribute to a more supportive and understanding community. As we navigate the complexities of human interactions, let us remember the power of empathy, a fundamental habit that fixes a multitude of problems, paving the way for a life of mutual respect, collaboration, and profound fulfillment. Number 11. Minimizing useless activities. In an era where the digital landscape dominates much of our waking hours, it becomes imperative to discern the fine line between indulgence and overindulgence. The digital age, for all its myriad benefits, has also ushered in a plethora of platforms and applications designed to capture our attention. Social media, streaming services, video games, and the like offer a quick hit of dopamine, providing instant gratification without any tangible return. While engaging in these activities for leisure and relaxation is perfectly acceptable, an excess can lead to a decrease in productivity and motivation. It is essential, therefore, to cultivate an awareness of how we allocate our time, choosing activities that yield long-term benefits such as acquiring new skills, expanding our knowledge base, forming meaningful relationships, and enriching the lives of others. Engaging in activities of substance not only fosters personal growth but also equips us to handle life's inevitable challenges with grace and resilience. For instance, encountering setbacks in the professional realm, such as the loss of a significant project, can evoke frustration and stress. However, Stoicism, a philosophy as ancient as it is relevant, offers profound insights into managing our emotional responses. It teaches us to accept the impermanence of circumstances and focus our energies on aspects within our control, such as our reactions and the lessons gleaned from these experiences. By doing so, we maintain our emotional equilibrium and prevent negative emotions from dictating our state of being. To lead a life less encumbered by frivolity and more enriched by purpose, consider the following strategies. Goal setting. Identify what truly matters to you and establish attainable objectives. This clarity of purpose will keep you aligned with tasks that advance your goals, minimizing distractions. Time management mastery. Allocate specific periods for essential tasks. Techniques such as the Pomodoro technique or time blocking can enhance focus and efficiency. Prune non-essential activities. Regularly audit your daily activities to distinguish between those that add value and those that merely consume time. Embrace honesty in assessing how each activity serves your goals. Social media moderation. Implement restrictions on social media usage by designating specific times for engagement. Tools and applications that monitor usage can assist in enforcing these boundaries. Digital decluttering. Simplify your digital environment by unsubscribing from unnecessary newsletters, unfollowing non-contributory social media accounts, and organizing your digital workspace. Conscious entertainment choices. While relaxation is necessary, be mindful of the duration and nature of leisure activities. Prioritize those that offer deeper satisfaction over mindless consumption. Prioritize learning. Invest time in educational pursuits that promise personal and professional growth. Choose resources that challenge and expand your intellect and skill set. Digital detox. Periodically disconnect from digital devices to rejuvenate. Engage in offline activities that refresh both body and mind. Leverage technology intelligently. Utilize technological tools to enhance organization and productivity, yet remain vigilant against over-reliance on digital solutions for every aspect of life. Reflect and adjust. Continuously review your habits and routines to ensure they align with your aspirations and values. Be prepared to adapt to more effectively pursue your objectives. Incorporating these practices into our daily lives can transform our engagement with the digital world, ensuring that our time is spent on endeavors that truly matter. As Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, aptly stated, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." This timeless advice underscores the essence of Stoicism and serves as a guiding principle for a life of purpose, discipline, and emotional intelligence. By embodying these values, we not only enhance our own lives, but also contribute positively to the lives of those around us, creating a ripple effect of constructive change in our wake. Number 12. Continuous learning and growth. Marcus Aurelius was a proponent of lifelong learning, viewing it as essential to personal and professional development. In the context of solving life's problems, continuous learning equips you with a broad range of tools and perspectives. It involves not only acquiring new skills and knowledge, but also revisiting and refining your existing ones. This habit ensures you remain adaptable and capable of facing new challenges with confidence and expertise. Committing to continuous learning means embracing curiosity, seeking out challenges, and being open to change. It encourages a mindset where failures are seen as opportunities to learn and grow rather than insurmountable setbacks. By fostering this attitude, you're more likely to persevere through difficulties and find innovative solutions to complex problems. Imagine embarking on a project that requires skills you're not yet proficient in. Instead of avoiding the challenge, you dive into learning, seeking resources, and experimenting with new strategies. Over time, your persistence pays off, not only in the successful completion of the project, but also in your personal growth. This habit of continuous learning and growth ensures that you're always evolving, ready to meet the next challenge with a rich repertoire of experiences and knowledge at your disposal. As we journey through the teachings of Marcus Aurelius and the wisdom of Stoicism, we've uncovered 12 transformative habits that promise to address 90% of life's problems. From mastering your sexuality to continuous learning and growth, each habit invites you to cultivate discipline, mindfulness, and resilience. These practices are not just theoretical concepts, but practical steps that guide you toward a more fulfilling, controlled, and intentional life. Remember, the essence of Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions or enduring pain in silence. It's about recognizing what's within our control and acting with virtue and purpose. As Marcus Aurelius himself reflected, it's our reactions to life's challenges that define our character. Now we invite you to take these lessons beyond the screen. Like, share, and subscribe to Stoic In Your Life. To join a community dedicated to personal growth and Stoic principles, don't forget to turn on notifications, ensuring you never miss our upcoming videos. Together, let's embrace the Stoic journey, transforming challenges into opportunities for growth and learning. Your engagement not only supports our channel but also spreads the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, helping others navigate life with grace and resilience.